Good luck.
Thanks. Where the hell is Carly? The decision is in. Carly doesn't even matter anymore. We have won.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there were no cabs.
The hearing is in session.
After careful consideration, I've reached a decision in the matter of parental custody of Michael Morgan. Decisions are never easy. This particular case has obviously been very painful for all the parties involved. Legally, the rights of the biological parents are paramount. A.J. Quartermain and Caroline Benson have fulfilled the requirements of guardianship. Accordingly, this court is awarding them primary custody of the minor child, Michael Morgan, with the following stipulation.
We won. I told you we won.
We can appeal if we have to. There are ways to fight this.
You didn't have it.
Order!
I knew it.
Order! Order! This court will not tolerate further outbursts, and you, sir, will control yourself or be removed from the courtroom and fined for contempt.
Yes, Your Honor. Just have one. Nothing wrong with that.
Of primary concern is the welfare of Michael Morgan. It has been proven to this court that Michael has a very strong emotional attachment to Jason Morgan, and that continuing that contact is in the child's best interest. Accordingly, the court is awarding partial custody to Jason Morgan. Michael shall reside with Mr. Morgan for a period which shall include, but not be limited to, 3 nights per week.
That is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Don't you ever heard of very bad.
Order! Order! If not, this court will fine everyone for contempt. I strongly suggest that both parties from now on settle all their disputes among themselves. I will review this case in 1 year. Until then, you are family. For Michael's sake, I hope you behave as such. This court is adjourned.
If you think I'm going to let this rest, you are wrong. Hey, come here. I want you to do something.
Later, Edward. AJ, be in touch. AJ, Carly, listen, at least you got primary custody of Michael. You've got a year now to show him who his real parents are.
Exactly.
Well, in a year, Michael will be speaking in complete sentences, and he'll be able to tell the court what Jason has taught him to say. Let's go, Carly.
Okay.
Because you helped. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you said and all the ways you fought. Thank you.
We did it for Michael.
Oh.
What?
Suppose you'll be wanting that back.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to hold you to a proposal that you made just to get sole custody of Michael.
I asked you to marry me because you're Michael's mother. We're a family, Carly, or don't you believe that? Do you think of me as Michael's father?
Of course you are Michael's father. The judge said so today.
Then we shouldn't give up. Carly, we can have a life together. You, me, and Michael. If that's what you want.
I want Michael to have both of his parents.
There's only one way for that to happen.
Yeah. Are you sure?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
By yourself pretty soon. Something happened today, Michael. The judge gave me joint custody, which means that you'll spend part of the week with AJ and Carly and part of the week with me. And I can come see you whenever you need me, and they can't keep me away from you ever again. Oh, yeah. Here. Let's grab your toys. Yeah, you want these? And we'll get you a snack, okay? Come on.
And that professional goon who used to be my grandson have joined together to get on the board. And if we don't fight them, then they are going to vote us right into the poorhouse.
Good morning.
Hi.
Is everybody ready for some exciting news?
Oh, don't tell me. You two lovebirds are running away from home.
Ned, give him a chance to speak, please. Go on, AJ. We're all anxious to hear.
Thank you. Carly and I have set a date. We're getting married 1 week from tomorrow. I know it's sudden, but please try not to all be happy at once.
We're just a little bit surprised, AJ. I mean, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for both of you.
Thank you.
This is the best news I've heard in ages. Congratulations to both of you. So, Monica, don't you have something to say to your son?
Please tell me that you don't have to get married.
What kind of question is that?
A reasonable one under the circumstances.
We already have a son. Michael's who we're concentrating on now.
But thanks for the vote of confidence.
Why are you rushing into this? I mean, you just got engaged. Why don't you enjoy that for a while?
It's the law of nature, Monica. Once a lemming decides to hurl himself into the sea, there's no turning back.
We made our decision, okay? And we're not rescheduling it.
How do you plan a wedding in just 1 week?
We have a planner who's going to set everything up, you know, like they usually do. So if any of you care, all you have to do is just show up.
That same goes for the engagement party, which Lila has already agreed to throw for us.
Carly, what are you going to do about a gown? Usually it takes months to find that.
Actually, I've already made the preliminary sketches. AJ told me that Carly needed a gown, so I volunteered.
Fine. Fine. Well, I guess there's no stopping you, so... Well, I have to get to work, if you'll excuse me.
I should go, too. Listen, good luck, both of you. I'm sure you're going to have a long and happy life together.
You know, if you'd told us this 15 months ago, you could have saved us a lot of aggravation. Well, I was looking for you.
Oh, I was upstairs in the library. I was just looking over these sketches of the gowns that Chloe made. Maybe you can help me decide which one I should have made. Today.
I'm sure you will look dazzling in whatever you choose. You know, I want to tell you that I really want to welcome you into the family.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Edward. I did notice that there wasn't a whole lot of enthusiasm for our announcement.
Well, this family has always taken its time processing good news. Say, you know, if you could give me those prenuptial agreements that are signed, I will be happy to distribute them to the appropriate parties.
Oh, prenuptial agreement?
Mm-hmm.
Geez, Edward, you know, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, didn't AJ show them to you?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you must mean those papers he asked me to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it all just seems so confusing.
Well, I think the lawyers expected me to pay them by the word. But why don't you just go ahead and sign them and not give it another thought?
Well, shouldn't I read them before I sign them?
I dare you to stay awake.
Grandfather, I put together a list of our proposals for the board meeting. They're in the den if you want to review them.
I will. Say, you know, AJ, Carly and I have reached an understanding about the prenups. And she has agreed to sign them as soon as you represent them to her. So you just let AJ take care of it, dear. You worry about that dress, huh?
Is that true? You decided to sign?
Okay, look, maybe I'm confused, but didn't you tell me that that wasn't going to be necessary? The last time we discussed this stupid prenup, you said that it wasn't going to be a problem.
I know, but you just gave grandfather the impression that you'd sign it.
Well, okay, AJ. I was trying to stay on his good side because I know how very important it is to you that he like me.
Okay, I know that your intentions are good, but you sure didn't make the situation any easier.
Okay, well, let me tell you what.
What?
Do you want to put the wedding off until after we figure this whole thing out?
No. That's not the answer, okay? Look, I'm not going to let some formality keep you, me, and Michael from becoming a family.
Well, then I guess we're all set.
Yeah, I guess we are. Now all that's left is to plan the honeymoon.